Hi everyone and welcome back. Some time ago I watched a film about an American pilot who was shot down over enemy territory in the Vietnam War. And as his plane crashed, he survived and he was hiding in the jungle. And all he had with him was this little radio that he was able to switch on and switch off every now and then just to keep in touch with his base camp. And the people at the base, they had planned to rescue him, but they were waiting for the right opportunity. So the enemy knew this pilot had been shot down and he was hiding in the jungle. And he was seeing them moving around him. He had managed to take refuge. They were looking for him. They knew that he was there. His sole lifeline was the fact that he had this radio. And every now and then he could just talk very quietly and whisper to people at the base camp. And they could encourage him. That voice just kept him going. That communication just kept him going. It was a lifeline to him. And you know, in this life, in this world, we're surrounded by the attitudes and the work of the enemy. All around us, it's there. And we need to have this desire to keep in touch and communication with the Lord. To have a heart that is ready to hear from Him in any given situation. You see, His word brings direction. His word will bring peace. His word will bring comfort. And that's what we need. I'm reminded of Elijah the prophet, and he's in the wilderness, and he finds himself in a cave. The next thing we know, there's an earthquake, there's a mighty wind, there's a great fire that comes past, and then comes the still small voice. And he hears the Lord himself. When I first began the ministry, I was working in a large church, and we were going through tremendous financial hardship. And one problem after another in the church and in our personal lives. We didn't know what to do. And I remember one day counting the offering from the day before. And there wasn't a lot there. There was a lot of coinage and a few notes and a few checks. And I was counting and making a note of everything to prepare for the banking. And then suddenly my eyes fell on a little coin. And it was not a local coin. It was an American coin. And on it was written the words, "In God we trust." When I read that word, faith came to my heart. I don't have time now, but let me tell you, that day we had a financial miracle and God provided. One word from God can make all the difference. Let's be ready to hear Him every day. God bless.